I am a big fan of murder mysteries, whodunits. I especially like the work of author Anthony Horowitz, who you might know from the Sherlock Holmes, Poirot, Midsummer Murder Mysteries series, and I especially enjoyed Poirot because of the relentless detail that went into all of the scenes over the numerous seasons that it was running on TV. And you know, to hit on that period of the 1940s with such precision and meticulous detail, I thought was really a sight to behold, on top of the incredible writing. The acting was brilliant. You know, the casting was superb. I am a fan of a bronze sculptor by the name of Erte, and that sort of style I likened to the architecture of the period, although the writer would tell us that it's their vision is more early modern, but I thought it was more Art Deco, and I think many other viewers did as well. But it doesn't matter. Those series are, you know, worth binging and worth seeing over and over again. I think I've seen Sherlock Holmes 3 times now, and I will revisit Poirot. I want to leave some space so that I can forget some of the details. Fast forward to Nine Bodies in a Mexican Morgue, which is a current TV series running. I had expectations because it's written by the same, you know, author and scriptwriter, and I got to the 3rd episode and started to recommend it to family and friends. It has, you know, familiar faces like Eric McCormick, and you know, it was solid. And I got to episode 4, and then something changed. It's as if they changed the writers, and they just sort of threw everything out, the script out in the whole direction, and they're like, I don't know where we go from here, but let's try something. And so what they did was they introduced a very tired plot line and contrived and pedantic script writing for each character. The actors had such poor lines to deliver that their acting became weak, and I didn't even know. It was like I was watching a completely different show. I was disappointed. I had expectations. I think that it kind of turned into a B movie, you know, with the you know, graphic violence, and the reason that they were in the jungle, and it was just all very non-credible. You know, you didn't have a favorite actor. You didn't even care about the actors. The characters just were not relatable in how they were introduced. So I don't recommend this film, but I still love Anthony regardless, and I will look at future work that he does. But this one, I started to look at the next episode again, and I tried to give it a second chance, but I only got 10 minutes in, and I was just like, no, that's a waste of my time. Anyway, so unfortunate, but those are my thoughts on Nine Bodies in a Mexican Morgue.